Hello and welcome back to Soulmate Saturday. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to be doing all about your next serious relationship. Now maybe you're already in a relationship, a very serious relationship, but you want to know what's next. Then this is your reading. Or even if you are single and you're wondering when that next Mr. Right or Mrs. Right will come along, when you will next be settled down in your next serious relationship, then this is your reading. I don't believe in accidents or coincidences, so I do believe your angels, your guides brought you here today to find this reading. It will be a pick a card, so you will decide on which card you're most drawn to, and that will be your reading. Now is where I want you to take a moment and tune into these three cards, and whichever card you decide will be the reading for you. So we have card number 1 here, card number 2 here, and card number 3. So if you need to take a moment, you can pause the video, maybe take a couple deep breaths, whether you're pulled to a card by the way it looks, the imagery, or just the number, whichever card you are most tuned into, that you feel most drawn to, will be your reading. And when you decide on your card, you can check the description of the video. I will have timestamps for each of the cards so you can just jump straight to your reading. Okay, if you chose card 1, then this is your reading. So we will see all about your next serious relationship, okay? Let's see what we got. Card 1, all about your next serious relationship. Let's get 6 cards. We've got the Hanged Muse, and we've got the Awakening in reverse. Let me get 4 more. This could be the pause in between some relationships. It actually feels like it's signifying a grander period of time. So this could have been single for some time. Probably blocked for your highest and best because the Awakening is in reverse. So it wasn't quite time to meet this next soulmate. 2 of Pentacles, things needed to come into balance first on both sides, right? Because you could be ready for love, but your partner is not. Future partner with this. This doesn't feel 2 people who have come into union yet. Let's get 3 more cards. 4 Voices in reverse, 2 of Inspiration. Wow, we've got 2 twos coming out. This one did come in reverse, but we've already got 2s. I actually feel like you guys are going to have a lot in common, a lot of shared interest. Might be somebody then that differs from your normal type of partner. Like we should all, like me, this is me saying this, not in the reading, but like I believe we should have at least in the partners we pick like a shared value system. Because if this is most important to you, like the most thing that's most important to you is sex, but the most important thing to me is family, and we're opposites. Like if my sex is number 7 and your family is number 10, we're not compatible, right? And so there's that energy of like, what's most important? Career, family, friends, love, intimacy, home, household, children. And you have that list of like what's most in common. And I think that there's been some shared values in the past. That's why I was saying that. But with that's almost like, okay, I've dated all these people, they're in alignment. They wanted to get married, they don't have kids, we're on the same timeline, it doesn't work out. Past energy. But what's coming your way with this compatibility, and why I bring that all up, is because this is somebody, it's a little bit different. It's like, oh my God, I'm not quite sure what it is because you guys, these are general, but it's like, oh my God, we have the same interest in movies, and we have the same interest in hobbies, and we have that spiritual connection, and we both are into golf. I don't know, it's so random, like very particular, but like whatever this is, it's like, oh, I never had somebody to go knit sweaters with, something different, but you both bond over that, right? Let's keep going. Because the value system, like I said, that's me saying, is like what's important for the relationship. But this is like common interest in you two. Very similar. Let's get a couple more cards. Yeah, we've got the Page of Voices. I think we're going to get 2 more, actually. There they are. Perfect. Okay. 10 of Voices, 8 of Inspiration. Your wait is over. Like we started off the read, you've been single for some time, and there's this pause. It's a really important pause so you can shift into the person you need to be in this new relationship. On both sides, you both probably had to go through this shift in order to meet each other. But I would feel that this person is coming in sooner rather than later. Let me see if I can get a when. When. Because this feels like enough time has gone by. Let's see. Okay, Ace of Voices, but it's in reverse. I would say give it at least 3 months. I would say that's what I'm really feeling, which might be a long time for some of you, but if you look at the grander scheme of things, 3 months isn't really that much longer. You can definitely do it. Yeah, Muse of Inspiration in the back. Now let's go into this partner. Wow, it came out again, Muse of Inspiration. What is the partner going to be like? Let's look at that. Oh, got a quick peeker. What's the partner going to be like? 6 of Emotions. That's the soulmate and the hermit. Wow, it's almost like the knight in shining armor energy. Not that you need saving, but I like this. Again, there's a lot of compatibility on like a soul level. Okay, 9 of Inspiration here on the bottom. Meaning like I never connected with someone spiritually. But now we have that spiritual connection. Maybe all in the past, there's a lot of physical. Now we connect spiritually, or maybe it's mentally, or it's emotionally, but there's something different, right? What else do you want to tell me about this partner? Because I think they're going to be outgoing, a little funny, not too over the top, not too showy. There's the star in reverse, right? Not too showy, but knows how to have a good time. Let's talk about the actual relationship, the energy together, you two, the shared energy, the connection. Ace of Inspiration. I like that. New energies. Let me see what this means. For this actually, wow. I feel for a lot of you that actually could lead to children. Let's get some more. Let's take that one. 4 of Inspiration. I'm sorry. 4 of Emotion. That came out in reverse. 10 of Emotion. Wow. Somebody's coming in really strong with like a fidgety energy. Maybe I can't sit still. Maybe I have a bunch of anxiety. Maybe I have some fears and worries. But it feels this partner is going to be really good for you because they're going to calm you. It's what your soul needs, right? And so I'm all up in my head, always overthinking everything, that type of energy. But when you're with this person, you can just feel, just breathe, and just be. A lot of calming energy. One's a little up here, and that person comes in to calm you. It's like they're your center. They're your balance, or that could be you for them. Let's look at the final outcome here in the relationship. Very much growing up, settling down, like moving in. This is a very commitment energy. Let me see. Let's look at the final cards. Muse of Materials, the Lovers. But why did I just hear all roads led to this? Right? All the heartbreaks, all the tears, all the sadness, and you didn't give up. And here you are today. Not actually today, but like I'm tapping into the energy of you're in the relationship. And you're very happy. Very content. There's no more tears. I like that with the Lovers. I feel like I'm a little emotional. But in a good way, right? It's like the answered prayers. Yeah, the 7 of Voices. I trust the process, though. Let's get 2 more. 8 of Voices in reverse. I like that. 5 of Voices in reverse. And actually, the 7 of Voices came out in reverse. All of these are done. So maybe, yeah, all of that is done in your past, right? 5 of Voices, 7 of Voices, 8 of Voices, all in reverse. I'll flip them so you guys can see them. But this is lies, deceit, deception, manipulation, mind games, narcissists, liars, cheaters. All of that, it didn't work out. Abandonment issues. It all came in reverse. That's behind you because with the Lovers, I felt like I found my place. I found my other half. And all of that patterns, like you kept attracting the same person over and over, is done. This person is going to be very faithful. You don't have to worry about calling in any more karmics when you meet this person. But I honestly wouldn't expect any changes for about 3 months. I think there's more settling energies leading towards the 7 months, but there's newer energies coming in love in about 3 months, okay? All right, card 1. We are going to wrap up your reading. Total compatibility. I like you two together. You've been waiting for this person for some time, and what you don't know is they've been waiting for you as well, okay? All right, card 1. That is your soulmate reading. Okay. Moving on to card 2. If you chose card 2, then this is your reading. Wow. And unironically, I don't know why I worded it like that because I don't believe in accidents or coincidences, but the first card, it was the Ace of Swords. Not even in the reading, I was just showing you the card, but that's new beginnings, clarity, truths, breakthrough. So I like that. The first one that came out was the Ace. And I'm just going to give it a couple shuffles real quick so we can get some genuine cards for the reading. Let's see what we got. Wow, bottom of the deck is a 10. Happily ever after. Okay. Your reading's already off to a great start. Card 2. Okay. 2 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Oh my God, I thought it was the 2 of Cups. I got a little too excited there. 2 of Wands. So as I focus on what I want and I make it happen, right? For some of you, this actually could be manifesting in a soulmate. There's another Ace. And we got the Hierophant. There's the commitment energy. Total commitment. This actually could lead to marriage. I actually more feel with this because that is the marriage card. I don't think it's necessarily necessary for the piece of paper to prove their love because I feel a huge devotion energy. And so I don't think it's necessary, but sure, there's the energy. It can lead to marriage. There's a lot of new beginnings here. Why does this feel very familiar though? Card 2, it feels like you know this person. So this could actually be the past coming back, or it could be if you're already in a relationship. I don't feel any, even though we got the Ace out, I don't feel this is brand new. I feel this is familiar. I feel this is, maybe it's the fresh start you've been waiting for. Maybe the person you've had the crush on, you finally get together. Maybe you guys have been together for so long, but now we're taking that next step in the relationship and getting married. But I feel comfortable with this person, this being the Ace, me meaning you. So you feel very comfortable with this person. It's time to evolve next into the next step in the relationship, whether that is we're just starting a relationship or moving in, but this is more commitment, right? Let's see what else is going on for card 2. In love, the next serious relationship. I don't know why your ex just taught you a great lesson. So even if you just didn't get out of a relationship, maybe an ex reached out, or that could have been the final lesson you had to learn before you could be settled down and committed in this relationship. Because, okay, Ace of Cups came out, right? There's 2 aces already jumping off the bat. A lot of new energy. It's almost like that kind of had to happen with the ex, closing of the cycle, to kind of profess the love into this new energy. Or at least new beginnings. Let's go deeper into this. What is this? Why do I feel like there's a third energy present? But that also could be that ex, right? You're just getting untangled from them. Or maybe they just popped up out of nowhere. Maybe they popped up out of nowhere, right? So you could realize that's not what I want. And I want to release that to move forward. Yeah, I just feel 3 people though. Let's keep pulling so I can see what this is. Because I don't think that third party is going to stick around anymore. It feels like X should stay in the past. I don't have to worry about that. And even if you're in a committed relationship, right, there may be something about releasing that fear. Maybe you had with the ex. Maybe it's fear of commitment. Maybe it's fear of taking that next step. It's something that's still entangled with that energy that you need to move forward. Because I feel a very strong connection between you and a person you're either just with right now or just meeting. It's a brand new energy, but you know the person. But that's why I got confused. So I was like, why is there a third energy here? Wow. And 3 of Pentacles come out. There's the third energy. King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Chariot. Things will probably move rather fast. Here's what I want to say. Now that we've released whatever this third party energy is, right? Something from the past may have came back to be released, even if it's just in the mind. Even if I was kind of like holding on to some dream, some hope, something, or a fear clutching out of that, it feels like whatever this third party energy is blocking your happiness with you and your compatibility partner. I feel that energy just disintegrating away. So like I said, whether the ex came back or it's something of the mindset that's been blocking your happiness, I think that it's slowly stepping aside, because we've got the Sun and the Chariot, the 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands. And so I feel when things go fast, it's going to go fast. Meaning, I'll give you an example of what it could be. You get the proposal, and then over the next maybe 12 months, it's fast-paced energy. I'm planning a wedding. Something picks up rather fast. If it's just the start of a relationship, it's probably going to get hot and heavy from the jump. There's all this. As soon as this is gone, and I kind of feel like it's already leaving, or it just left, bam, full speed ahead in this relationship. Let's see what else is going on, though. I don't feel much of the third party anymore. Two of Cups. There it is. This is your soulmate. This is your divine masculine, your divine feminine. This is, oh, this is definitely marriage material. Like I said, you don't need the piece of paper to signify this love. Your love defies all rules, boundaries, obligations, all the 3D constraints. But I'm telling you, there is so much. 6 of Wands. Opportunity for this to lead. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the Strength, the Hangman. Sorry, just checking out the cards. And the Emperor. There's that divine masculine, right? And you're probably the Queen of Wands here. Gender doesn't matter in tarot, but we all have masculine and feminine. Here's what I want to say. Don't be upset with that third party. If you just got out of a relationship or there was something still entangled, right? Sometimes that third party energy can be the mother or father or kid that's still around. It came in really strong in the beginning. Me, I wanted to go away. I'm trying to read these two people. Why did he pop in your head in? Maybe it's a nosy neighbor. Maybe it's an overpowering mother or mother-in-law. Maybe it actually is an ex, or maybe it is your kid's mother or father, whatever it is. That feels like it's settling. That is gone. Again, it can be the mindset. I'm fear of commitment. This also could be your partner. Oh my God. That could be your partner's fear of commitment. If that's not you, that could be your partner. Because here's the King of Wands and the Emperor. It's a really strong masculine energy over here. And the Queen of Pentacles is here solid, like I stand by my man. Gender doesn't matter, but just that saying, right? And here's that energy of whatever was blocked. Even if it was of the mind, I'm ready to confess my feelings to my undying love, start this new relationship with somebody I knew, or, that's for the single people, or the ones that are in the relationship, I'm ready to take the next leap of faith. I'm ready to take the next step. Something held me back for so long, the Hanged Man, and that's why I think it's the fear, because they're right here next to the King of Wands and Emperor. That's why I was like, man, this really could just be the mindset. Something that was blocking the happiness, the fear of the unknown, fear of settling down, fear of being with just one soul for the rest of our lives. But here you are, strong, sturdy, the rock, never giving up faith, hope, trusting, believing in love, maybe waiting for the right one for some time, or not giving up waiting for the proposal. But these are clearly two separate energies. Let's see the energy together and the connection. So I'll take that one. Queen of Cups. There it is. Two queens over here that can signify your undying love. But also, right, now we've got two people here. That's gone. The X energy. Let me see. Let's look at the shared energy. I think that's the undying love, though. That's what it feels like. 8 of Swords, right? Temperance, and the Page of Wands. And guess what the 8 of Swords says in this deck? And I have barely read any of the cards, but I got drawn to this one. I release myself from self-inflicted binds, right? Because I kept saying it could be something of the mind. That might have been your third-party energy. I release myself from that. I'm going to say that's coming in the masculine energy. Releases themselves from that. Now, I find clarity and calm truth within myself. I'm comfortable within you. I want to move forward. I'm ready to profess my feelings or give some kind of commitment. Things will move rather fast in this relationship. Let's look at future energies of the relationship. Besides, I mean, God, we got probably marriage. The devil says I'm free of whatever's been holding me back. Right? There's no more fear. 7 of Cups, Page of Swords, and what's the final outcome? That's what I want to say with this. Hold on. What's the final outcome? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, dream come true. Okay. For card 2, let's look at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. For card 2, you already know your soulmate. Card 2, if you're in a relationship, I would expect a commitment probably by the end of this year. For some of you, that might actually be a physical ring. For others of you, it might be that next step, moving in. But again, if you're single, I think the one that you're thinking about is ready to profess their feelings. Something's about to change in your relationship for the better. Once that happens, it does feel things move rather fast. So if you're single and this person confesses their feelings, or you confess their feelings, I do think that you two will be quite inseparable, especially over the next 8 months. A lot of love is shared between you guys. If you've been waiting for that proposal, that ring, that promise, that whatever that is, you're almost so busy because you're planning and preparing. Maybe you're clearing space for them to move in or vice versa. But there is huge energy of actually getting the ring this year. Again, I don't think you need it, but I see an energy portal open. There's vast energy for this. Somebody just had to get out of their own way. Get out of the mindset, overcome a fear. Like I said, most likely the masculine. Doesn't have to be male, but masculine. So whatever was blocked is soon to be removed if it hasn't already been blocked. Or I'm sorry, if it already hasn't been removed, I would expect it to be removed soon. I'm honestly feeling more it is of the mindset. For some of you, that might actually be an ex. Take that as it resonates, as these are general, right? But that third party energy is coming really strong, the divine masculine, because we do have the 2 of Cups here. Where did I put it? Right? You know, but if that is a karmic partner, the ex that needed to be released first, as soon as that's gone, professing of feelings, proposal, commitment, settling down, very, very busy energy. Inseparable if you're just single. I think I need one more message out. Overcome a lot of battles to get here. 4 of Cups, Page of Cups. What is, how do I want to say that? Gosh, I feel like there's one more message. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to tune into the cards. I feel like I'm missing one thing. Wow. Okay. You know when I said as soon as they profess their feelings, things are going to go rather fast and you guys are inseparable? Or as soon as you get that devotion of promise, maybe it's an engagement, whatever it is, things are going to go fast. I was feeling something and there's the chills. Thank you, Spirit. I'm like, there's another message. There's another message. There's another message. And I don't always do predictions and general reads because it's, right? It's hard to give that exact prediction with a name, a date, with something because it can't pertain to all of you. And so I kind of keep these general, but when I tapped into the sun and the chariot, I heard 9 months and I didn't make the connection at first. And so I was like, what is that? What's going to happen in 9 months? But then it hit me, a pregnancy. And as soon as I thought that, I got the chills. That's why there's this huge, vast energy of change, things moving quickly. Right? And so take that as it resonates. If you just start a relationship, you guys can be moving in together within 6 months. But if you are getting the ring, things will be busy planning the wedding. But however, I'm telling you, there's huge energy. There could even be leading to a pregnancy here. I would actually feel that this would happen before the wedding, though. At least finding out you're pregnant. Because as I'm feeling this in a timeline energy, it feels like the pregnancy would come first. For you, those of you that are planning the wedding, it might even be that, oh my God, we're planning the wedding. And it was like, oh, I wasn't prepared to get, I didn't want to be pregnant in a wedding dress, that you actually might be putting off the wedding to a later date. But there's a really strong energy of the Chariot and the Sun coming in about this could lead to pregnancy. Yeah, talk about a serious relationship, man. We've got hot and heavy energy. We've got marriage proposals. Again, I don't think you need it. I keep saying that. I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I keep hearing it. And for some of you, not all of you, okay? But for some of you, at the very end, there was a marriage, an energy that this would actually lead to being pregnant, okay? And, oh, God, there's definitely, this is for somebody because I'm picking up in October. I don't know if that's when you find out you're pregnant or something, but there's some kind of connection with October and pregnancy, okay? All right, that is card 3's reading. All right. Should make a couple sips of my psychic smoothie and then we'll jump on to card. I'm sorry, that was card 2's. We're going to card 3's. That's what I meant to say. Okay. All right. If you chose card 3, then this is your reading. And we are all about your next serious relationship. Card 3. Let's see what we have in store for you. Interesting enough, already I feel more foreign energies. So that could mean somebody that lives in a different city, state, or country. They could be a different nationality than you, a different culture, maybe even a different language. But there probably is, it's the incompatibilities that bring you two together, right? Like somebody maybe if you speak English and then you meet somebody and they're not fluent in English, it's like their second language, there might be a language barrier. There's something a little bit foreign there. It's good, but it doesn't feel like your next door neighbor, right? But let's get some cards to see what we got for card number 3's next serious relationship. Let's get 5 cards. Okay, 10 of Wands. The wait is over. I like that. Endings are happening. Stop it right now. 2 endings, 2 10s. You might be just really getting out of a tough relationship at this point. Let's see. Let's go deeper into this. Let's see what's going on. But that, why do I feel huge betrayal with this though? Almost like stabbed in the back. But I also see you moving on from it, like rising above. And so we'll see what goes out with the card. There's the Emperor and the King of Wands. This might be between 2 people. You might be choosing between 2 suitors. Gender doesn't matter in tarot. This could be the ex in the future. It could be your child's father or mother, right? Gender doesn't matter. And your current boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other. There's something going on with 2 10s and then these 2 masculine energies coming out. Man, I'm gonna get 2 more cards. You know what? I think we're gonna put clarifiers in yours because that's so interesting. Like, what are the freaking chances I get like 2 masculines and 2 10s? There's the love offer. I like that. That is the commitment. You can trust this. Maybe in the past you didn't, but when this love offer comes in, you can trust this. Let's see what else we have going on. Yep, there's the wheel. The wheel turns in your favor. 9 of Wands. I can open my heart again to love. 4 of Cups. Slowly. You might be a little bit offensive from whatever you're just getting out of. Still have some walls and guards up. But I feel like where you're going with this new compatible partner, this person is not your ex. Okay? Remember that. This person is going to allow you, this new one, is going to allow you to open up your heart. Yeah, you can definitely trust them. You might even need to hear, like, you are safe with them. Because there was maybe a lot of toxic cycles here. With the old. Let's keep going for card 3. Let's see what else we have about the next serious relationship. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling that nothing ever works out. Left in the cold. All relationships keep ending. Why does it keep happening to me? Let's see what that's going towards. And you might even need to heal just a little bit. Because we're going from like the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords into, actually, let's see what that is. Let me get a couple cards. Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands. Why does that feel like victory and success, though? That's so interesting. Probably because you've overcame this. Maybe you got out of a toxic cycle. There's the Empress. Oh man, you are going to meet your match. The Empress and the Emperor. This is more stronger and more compatible than all the kings and queens. That is the power couple. That's the end all be all relationship. Wow, you know what came out next to the Empress was the Hierophant. Okay, that is commitment energy. 100%, allowing you to be free. You might have been in some relationships where you've been a little controlled. This is allowing you to be exactly who you are. Or maybe your light got dimmed a little bit. Maybe somebody talked down to you, or you weren't able to shine or live up to your full potential. In the past, that is over. Look at how carefree this individual is. Happy, content. Let me get one on the Empress. Let me see what this is. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Okay, so I rarely read this as the pregnancy card, but I felt I wanted to pull on what this was, and I got 10 of Pentacles. That's the happy family. But I also got the 3 of Wands. So for some of you that are looking for children, I don't think that needs to be the focus today. I see it coming, but it might not be for about 2 years, is what I want to say. If you already have children, at least there's something going on with the 2s. Maybe you're about to have a second kid, or there might be 2 years in between, the age gap. But it kind of feels like, especially if you're just getting out of this cycle, I don't see any more future kids for at least 2 years. But there's definitely potential here. With this partner, I kind of feel like they're opening you up a little bit, little by little, allowing your guards and your walls to come down so you can trust like never before, having your heart open to love. And you really get to just be you, like thriving in this relationship, not just living, but like your light's not dimmed anymore. This person won't talk down to you. Let's go what else in the shared energy. Take that one. I'll take that one. 2 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Always moving forward. Never back. Wow. 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles came out. That's so interesting. You know what's funny? In all 3 of these reads, card 1, card 2, and card 3, there's been similarities. I think I had 2 2s. And one of the other ones, we had the Hierophant come out again, the marriage. It might have came out all 3 of them. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, we have the 2 10s. We've got the 2 Emperors, or the 2 masculine. We've got the 2 2s. Give me 1 second. I'm going to clarify that. Because there's the 3 of Cups. Okay. A lot of hope, a lot of joy, a lot of satisfaction in the relationship. Yeah, there's the children energy again. I definitely see this moving forward to children. But I want to say, what's the rush, right? I don't think it needs to happen today. Get to know them first. It will happen in God's divine plan and energy. And for some of you that are maybe stressing out about it on a time energy, I think that you're going to have to hand that over to your angels. Because it doesn't seem that it doesn't feel it should be rushed, the children energy. I feel it coming though. I mean, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, right? I'm with my family. It will happen. Just might not happen when you like it, but it's going to happen. Let me see. There's this huge energy of getting to know each other, building the relationship up from the bottom, laying the foundation, and growing together in a very healthy dynamic. Let's get 6 more cards for card 3. See what we got. The Chariot. I like that. Like I said, always looking forward, never back. For growing in the relationship, you guys will grow together. Some things that happen in a relationship, one will grow, and if the other doesn't grow with it, they grow apart. So you guys have to grow together so one doesn't outgrow the relationship. You guys are growing together with each other, helping, supportive. Let's get 5 more for card 3. Okay, or we'll just take all of these that fell. Yep, 8 of Pentacles. I like that. That's huge completion energy. It's like you complete me in a universal way, though. Unconditional love. Love like never before. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's the moon. Check this out. Because that's why I felt like this wholeness, like universal love. Check all those moons. And then the moon card actually came out too with it. But the 9 of Cups came out too. Wish fulfillment. Dreams come true. Happily ever after. Wow, and there's the 2 9s. Everything's coming out 2 at a time for you. 2 9s, right? 2 2s, 2 10s, 2 masculines, 2 9s. What else we got? 4 of Wands. 2. Guys, you got the 2 of Cups. So did card 2. But you got the 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Here's what I want to say. You've also got the 6 of Wands. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, and the 6 of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm really into numerology. And so, I'll put it this way so you could see them all. Because, right, we had the 2 9s and the moon. And then the other ones that came out are like 2, 4, 6, 8. One step at a time. No need to rush. But here's what I want to say. This is a work in progress that will never... It keeps progressing in a good way. That's why you guys will grow with each other. It won't grow out of the relationship. 2 of Cups. This is your soulmate, okay? Your spiritual soulmate connecting on a soul level. Because the 4 of Wands is alignment. 2 souls coming together into unison, into one. You will not be in another relationship after this one. That is for sure. This is the end all be all. You won't want to be in another one. Nothing is going to compare to this. This is like love on steroids because it's almost like, I mean, when you get 2 of Cups and 4 of Wands, you've met your match. You've met your match in a very holistic, natural, spiritual way. And maybe in the past, I'm not sure, but you only connected physically, mentally, or emotionally. This is on another level. What also could mean is those light workers, empaths, starseeds, people that are already on the awakening journey, right? That's love on like a 4D, 5D level. Or this could be leading to a spiritual awakening. I don't feel that too much for you. I just kind of feel if you're already relating with the spiritual journey, this is like, whoa, we vibrate on like the 5D level. Because that's some like heavy duty energies. Very high vibrational. And this is all about alignment for you. So it was just a matter of time. This is your spiritual soulmate. I've actually never called a soulmate that before because we're all spiritual beings. But that's what I'm feeling. This is like your spiritual soulmate. This is also your life partner. This will be your best friend. Because normally I'd say like romantic soulmate. It's like 2 spiritual souls becoming one. No need to rush. Things are happening just as they should be. Huge endings happening now. Transitional point leading to better days for tomorrow. You guys grow with each other, push each other in good ways, support each other's, connecting in a relationship like never before. Out of your comfort zone for sure, but true growth always happens outside of the comfort zone. Always looking forward, always moving forward. I like this. No more negativeness, no more living in the past. Like I said, children are here, just not today, okay? Not today. They're coming. Yeah, especially with the 2-year energy, but I think that there's no need to rush that. And I believe I got all the messages out. I don't feel any other energies coming forth. So card 3, we're going to wrap up your reading right there. And that wraps up all of the readings for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you got anything out of this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and there's a bell too. I want you to hit the bell and turn on all notifications because I do daily videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. Alright, so my loves, thanks so much for watching. Till next time, be blessed.